Hi everyone, it's Leona with Leona's Designs. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to get started on week 40 of the Slow Stitch with K3N. And today's project is going to be kind of a symbol of sorts. I'm going to call it my project Circle of Life. K3N called hers Enso. And so I'm not totally doing what she did in her video, but I'm putting my own spin on it. So I'm going to turn the camera now and we'll get started. Okay, so my plan is to make a circle of life symbol. And Catherine made an Enso, which I believe she explained it as Zen art or a Buddhist symbol. And the Enso means circle. However, since I'm a Christian, I didn't really want to make a Buddhist symbol for my journal. So I decided to create a circle of life with a little cross in the middle as my symbol of God being the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and Jesus with the symbol of the cross being life, because Jesus said he's the way, the truth, and the life. So that's what I'm planning to do. I am going to create my circle by drawing it, and then I'm hoping to couch this thick green yarn that I have down in my circle, and then maybe do a slow stitch cross in the middle. So we'll see how that all works out. First, I'm going to tape my little muslin piece here down so that I can draw the circle. And I have my B pencil, and I'm just going to think about the circle of life and draw it here in one continuous motion. I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to hopefully take my pencil and draw a circle. I couldn't do it in a continuous motion because my fabric wasn't allowing me to. So, all right, just gonna go here, up, down, crossed. So, probably am not doing it the proper way. My circle looks a little more square than round, but it is what it is. So this is going to be my circle of life, and I'm focusing on life and my belief as a Christian and my slow stitching. So I'm just going to couch this green yarn down into the shape of a circle, and then I'll probably go back and slow stitch across. And then I don't know what I'll do on the sides. I'll probably embellish something. So I'm going to pin this down now. I think I'll trim trim some of it off. And then just tape my tape off. So not really too difficult of a project this week. I know Catherine discussed the meaning of Enzo and the tradition of drawing it, and she did it according to the way that the Zen art is done. Hers actually was an open circle, I believe. It looked more like a C to me. But I just didn't want to do that. So as she always says, you do you. So I'm doing me. And I probably shouldn't have cut off that little piece, because I'm going to need that, I think. Just trying to pin it according to where my line was drawn. Yep, I shouldn't have cut that piece off. Oh well. Oh well. I'll just couch it in there. When it comes time, I'll just couch it in there. So I'm going to start here, there, and I'm just going to go around and couch this yarn down. It's really nice yarn. I got it free. And I'm glad to be able to use it. Whoops. Well, that didn't work so well. The pins are not holding. Okay. Go in there. Maybe I should have put a little glue down. That's probably what I should have done. That would have worked better than the pins. Okay. Well, we got one stitch in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it over far enough to make my circle like I want to. putting the glue down is a lot better idea than trying to hold it with pins. So that's what I'm going to do. So I've never done this before. I'm learning as I'm going. And hopefully you're along for the ride. All right, so I should have did that in the first place. Sorry for all the confusion. I thought the pins would hold it, but they are not apparently going to hold this yarn. So, here we go. Just going to keep going around, couching it down now. Trying to stay on that line I drew. And the glue is helping. And thinking about the circle of life. Circle stands for eternal, infinity, never ending, continuity, so in a sense we are saying the circle of life means that life will never end. Life is eternal. And Jesus said he was the way, the truth, and the life. So he said he came to give us eternal life. So I would say the circle of life represents Jesus Christ. And I chose green because green is a symbol of life. Green is a symbol of growth. And life does mean growing. Or it should be, hopefully. These circles just got a few bumps and ups and downs, but you know, that's how life is, isn't it? It's not all smooth sailing. So I'm just going to continue going around, and when I finish my circle, I'll be back. Okay, so I got it all stitched down after the little snafu at the beginning. The glue really helped, the glue stick, just sticking it down instead of the pins. This is like Chanel yarn, so the pins just didn't really hold it. So my advice to you is, if you're going to try this with yarn, you might want to just use a glue stick to hold it down instead of pins. But I got it done, and I really think it looks nice. I'm going to now, still got some green thread left, I'm just going to go around the outside with some running stitch, maybe once or twice. Just probably like 1/8 of an inch away from the edge. Just for an accent. And then I will come back in with my brown thread and start stitching across. And I just want to see what it looks like with some stitches around the outside. So I'm just going to continue doing some running stitch around the outside. I know I'm going to do one round. I don't know. I probably will do 2 rounds. And I will be back. Okay, so I did 3 rounds around the yarn circle. I think it looks very nice. It was very enjoyable to just keep stitching rounds, so I just kept doing it. So now I'm ready to stitch my little cross. I have some brown embroidery floss, I think it's 3 strands. So I'm just going to do probably running stitches. I'm not going to couch any yarn down there. I'm just going to stitch. So I will start at the bottom and go up. Probably could use a little piece of cloth, but I'm just going to stitch. Might just do back stitches. I might do more than 1 row. I'll have to see how it looks. I really would like it to be kind of more thick than just 1 strand. But we'll see. Probably would have worked better if I would have used a hoop for this one, because I didn't back my muslin with anything. I really should have backed it with some batting. That would have been a really nice feel to stitch. I think what I'm going to do is go over it again. Just to make it a little thicker. I suppose I could have satin stitched it. That would have been nice. Oops. I caught some green yarn in here somehow. So basically I'm just going back over it with another layer of back stitches. Now I'm going to go up and do the crossbars. And this would make a very nice meditative stitching project. Because actually that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be meditating on the circle of life and the cross and what it means to you. And if you're not a Christian, then if you're doing an Enzo, you would be meditating on similar thoughts, because Enzo is a circle. It is continuity of life, I believe. I'm not against Buddhism or Enzos or anything like that. It's just being a Christian, I just wanted to make my own symbol to put in my journal. So that's what I did. I did me. And I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I hope I inspired you to create your own symbol, whether it's Christian or Buddhist or Zen or whatever you believe in or want to create. That's up to you. It's a personal thing. And I appreciate you watching. And I hope to see you again soon for the next K3N Slow Stitch. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.